Hello, this is Rob Cornish from gainhighground.com. I hope you're well and welcome to Hampstead Heath. I wanted to bring you up here today because it's just a beautiful day in London. It's about 29 degrees Celsius, which I guess is around 83, 84 Fahrenheit. Even though it's the last day in September, I really thought the English weather had kind of packed up for 2011, but yet again it surprised me, and we're really having a great spell of weather. So I wanted to bring you up here and also show you one of my favourite parts of Hampstead Heath. We're only about 2 miles north of central London and about 20 minutes walk from my house, so that's why I come here a lot. And really this place I want to show you is just usually got a fantastic view of the city of central London. So hopefully today will be the same. Let's have a look at that, and then after then I'm going to run home and we'll get onto the computer, and I'd just like to share some information with you about internet marketing that I think you'll find really valuable. Right, so here we are. This is Parliament Hill. A lot of people here today, probably because of the weather. Many of them bunking off from work, no doubt, but never mind. And this is the view I was talking about. This is basically pretty much most of London, or central London. So let's start over here. Just to give you an idea, we're sort of 2 miles kind of north of the city centre. So we're looking south here, and if I zoom in, you can see Canary Wharf, which used to be the sort of Docklands area, and now it's really a financial district with lots of investment banks. And then if we go over, you can see this is the city, it's called, and that's the really the old historic financial district. So still lots of big financial institutions and insurance companies and all of that. And then just over here, if you have a look carefully, I'll try and zoom in, you can see the top of St Paul's Cathedral, and behind that is a new building which is actually south of the river. So that's south of the River Thames, and that's called the Shard of Glass. And somebody told me the other day that's going to be the tallest building in Europe, apparently. But it certainly does look pretty tall already. They're still building it. And then if we go finally over here, this is pretty much the West End. So if you ever come to London, go to the theatres, go out to bars and clubs and that kind of thing, that's where this is. That's where you'll be, sort of down here. So there you go. I just wanted to give you that view. It's pretty good today, although a little bit hazy. And that's it, Parliament Hill. So let's run back, or I'll probably walk back to base, and we'll jump onto the computer. Right, so here we are on the computer, and I know sometimes it's very easy to get bogged down in really just the small details that we need to do in our online business. So what I wanted to do here was just take a step back and have a look at the whole process, but also give you a few little examples and pointers as we go through this process. And I've called this the Make Money Online Checklist. So here we go. Right, the first thing is to find a niche, okay? So this is a small but profitable marketplace out there on the internet. Now, 3 things you can do to do this is go to dummies.com. If you see a dummies guide, then there is actually a great chance that that niche is profitable, because these guys do a lot of research before they release a book. You can look at magazines.com. If there's a magazine devoted to a particular area, then that's a great chance it's profitable as well. And also, if you go to kickstartprofits.com, you can grab my totally free ebook, which is 101 profitable niches analysed, and that will give you literally 101 different ideas, okay, to get you brainstorming. The next thing is to create a website. Now, there's no doubt about it, WordPress is by far the best solution for this. If you're wondering how you go about doing it, well, it's actually very straightforward, and I've recorded a full video which guides you through the exact process. So I'll put a link to that below this video in the blog post. Next, you need to create a free gift. This is kind of also known as a lead magnet. It's an enticement or an encouragement, if you like, for people to sign up and become one of your subscribers. Now, there's many different things you can have. I recommend keeping it simple. Start off with an ebook. They work well in many different niches. It doesn't have to be very long. 7 or 8 pages is absolutely fine to start with, and then going forward you can actually develop it and add more to it and make it even more valuable. If you're wondering, can't think of anything to write about, go to Google, type in the name of your niche. So if you're doing kickboxing, for example, you type in kickboxing and then type in free report. Okay, click search and then click on images, and you'll see a lot of different images of free reports that are out there, and that's a great way to figure out what kind of things that people are interested in your particular marketplace. Next thing is you need to set up your list. I really highly recommend Aweber, which I'll put a link to below this video, and that's got everything you need. Very cost effective. There's almost a virtual free trial, I think, virtually, so like $1 or something like that to get started with and to test out. It's really a great system, but that will do everything you need to collect your subscribers, manage your database, and send out emails actually on autopilot, and that's of course what an autoresponder is. So once you get this set up, it's really on autopilot. The next thing is to find affiliate products to promote. That should say products, not products. And you can do this in a number of different places. Again, you can search Google if you type in the name of your niche and then affiliate program, for example. That will bring up some opportunities. And there are other places as well, such as clickbank.com. Which is very easy to get started on. And the beauty of this is you don't have to do any kind of customer service, create your own product. You don't have to worry about refunds or taking payments. It's all done for you. You just simply pre-sell or send your subscribers to an offer. Some of them will buy and you earn a commission. So it's a really great way to get started quickly making money online. The next thing is get traffic. Okay, and that's obviously a huge area. There's many different great traffic strategies out there, many of which I've used myself. But just to give you a feel, guest posting is an awesome way. I've literally driven tons of traffic using that. That's where you write an article and you get it published on somebody else's blog. You might be wondering how you do that. Well, there are many different ways, but one simple way: go to Google, type in speech marks "write for us." Okay, so in speech marks you type in "write for us" and then the name of your niche. So it might be, say, kickboxing, to use that same example again. And often you'll find websites that invite actual articles to be submitted. So you can spend 30 minutes or so writing an article, make it good quality. You can put a link at the bottom of that article back to your website, get it posted on high traffic blogs, and people will come back to you. I've literally, with one guest post, I've literally generated hundreds and hundreds of visitors to my website, literally in a sort of day or two. So guest posting, definitely one, a great one. Blog commenting as well, so go round, find other blogs in your area, make value added comments. It's a great way to get to know other people who might be able to help you in your marketplace, but also it does drive traffic as well, particularly if you focus on important high traffic blogs and you actually do it consistently. Okay, so don't just do it for a couple of days and give up. You need to do it for a few days, and then the next week you do it for a few days and keep going, and it does work. Forums are another great way, so you can go and find forums in your marketplace, and also say meetups as well. So if you go to meetup.com, that's a great place to go and find people who are interested in your particular area. And when you get to know them after a while, you develop these relationships, make new friends as well. It's great to get ideas, but also further down the line, who knows, they might have a blog with a big subscriber list, and they might want to actually promote one of your products. Okay, so you get instant floods of traffic. Now there's tons of traffic methods, but again, this is kind of an overview, so I just want to touch on those little details. Now, of course, the crucial part of this process is building your list. That's how the vast majority of people out there on the internet in all sorts of marketplaces make money. And the first time you see it might sound a little bit of a laborious process, but remember, so much of this can be automated. And with an autoresponder, which is just that system that sends out emails on a scheduled basis automatically, you can really set this up and have it running literally on autopilot. So all you have to do is kind of work on your traffic strategies to create more visitors to go into, sign up for your free gift, get onto your list, and that trust and that relationship is built with them. So there we go. What I do want to say is just a little bit about time management, and this is the final thing I'm going to touch on, but it's really important to actually decide how much time you have and when you have it. Now, we're all different, of course. Some people have all day, some people have weekends free, other people just have maybe 30 minutes, an hour in the evening in the week. Whatever it is, really just try and have a think about how much time you have to allocate to starting and growing your online business. The next thing to do is to write a schedule in, I recommend, 30-minute chunks, and this has worked really well for me. And 30 minutes doesn't sound a lot, but it's actually, if you really focus and crucially turn off distractions, so I mean Skype, Twitter, email, Facebook, shut them all down and just focus on this one task in hand. 30 minutes is actually, you'd be probably amazed actually how much you can actually get done. So what I recommend that you do is actually sort of map this out before you start the week. Just map it out and know what you're actually going to do, so you've got a plan before you do it. Just to give you an example, I just created this obviously just as a hypothetical example, but you can see here we've got 4 days in the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and here we're assuming we've only got 1 hour per evening to actually work on our online business. So you can see on Monday we spend 30 minutes trying to find guest posting opportunities on the web, and then we spend 30 minutes doing some blog commenting. Okay, and if you've done blog commenting, that's a long time. You can write some really good high quality comments on some very authoritative blogs in 30 minutes. You can do quite a few of them. Tuesday we can write a guest post in draft, also write a new follow-up email, so that means another email that gets added to your autoresponder sequence, which will be sent out after a certain period, after people sign up to your list, and it's sent out automatically. Okay, so once you've done it, it's done. Wednesday we've got forum marketing, blog post, writing a blog post and publishing it. Then Thursday we're saying, well, okay, we're going to add some more information to our free gift that we're giving away as an enticement for people to sign up to our list. So you can update that, maybe add some more value, add some images, whatever it is. And also the other job for Thursday was find a meetup group to go to. Okay, so on meetup.com. Obviously these are just examples and yours will be different, but I hope you can see, if you just lay this out, I mean, look how much you can actually get done just with 1 hour a day for 4 days in the week. If you really break it down, turn off all the other distractions, you really can achieve quite a lot. So that's it. I hope that helps. I know it's a pretty quick video, but I just wanted to do it that way, you know, just to be different this time. I know a lot of the time we go through a lot of the detail and the step-by-step stuff. I'll write a lot of resources that I've mentioned in this video below in the blog post itself, and of course if you are not already on the list, then please come over to kickstartprofits.com and sign up. You can grab my free book, which is 101 Profitable Niches Analysed, and also you'll get on Kickstart Profits, which is the weekly step-by-step training that I do completely free. And in that course we talk all about many of the different things that we talked about in this video, but in a lot more detail. So if you're a little bit hazy on anything, don't worry, this is just an overview video. But in Kickstart Profits we actually go through really dive into the actual detail and the exact steps we need to take to get this stuff done. That's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.